I'm not mad. I don't know why I'm saying. I really try to keep this PG. Is that good? Probably not. Anyways, what's up, guys? Today is a video that you probably haven't or wasn't expecting, but we're back with another Ancient One drama video. Yay! Anyways, today, guys, this is going to be a actually very important Ancient One drama video due to the fact that we now have the full context behind my ban. You know, my Daybreak ban. Remember that? Remember when I said I was gonna, retire and stuff? Good old days. So we have a new evil villain mastermind behind this, Mars. Hey Mars, you're probably watching this video honestly because obsessed. Let's get into it. So, why was I banned? Well, originally we thought it was an emotional ban, and now we know it's confirmed to be an emotional ban. Due to the information that we have gotten throughout the past couple of days, a lot of screenshots and a lot of evidence, we now have full proof that this entire thing was a setup. Yes, a setup for me to get banned on Daybreak. Why do people go to these types of lengths? I don't know. I really don't know. First, let's get into the first accusation because there are technically three, but let's get to the first one. The first and most important accusation, well, technically the first two because they're basically the same thing, is me being a sexual assaulter. Yep. They that one comment from a while ago. Remember that one comment? Yeah. Apparently, they were serious about this. I didn't know. I thought they were just going lower and lower and lower due to the fact that transphobia wasn't enough. But no, they were actually like trying to convict me of said just disturbing acts. Like, and I guess I should give like a disclaimer warning that we're gonna be talking about. Not really, honestly, because it's all a lie. But if you guys are uncomfortable or something like that, just I don't know. Anyways, so first person is my recent ex, Haley, or Rachel, because I'm name dropping. Yeah, I'm name dropping. You got a problem with it? Deal with it. You guys, everyone knows my name, my full name. It's on my Instagram. Follow my Instagram. So it all started with this really weird switch up. You could see in the text messages that everything seemed to be fine until like 3 hours later there was a weird switch up. Mind you, I was sleeping at this time. I went to sleep directly after I said, "Good night, babe. I love you." I went to sleep and then I woke up to this one. "I made the ultimate decision to break up with you. Please do not contact me. We wouldn't work in the long term. I'm sorry. Bye." Now, this is very important. If you look a little bit upwards, you'll see he texted me April 10th with a following by "I love you, handsome." That's how you know it was a crazy switch up. He texted me. Who is he? That he is Otto, Josh, my previous best friend for 8 years. Yeah, that dude. Yeah, how far they have fallen. So apparently, he said something to her which was able to allow her to switch up. That was my original thought, that he said something to her, but is now Mars said something to her because Mars is always trying to ruin my reputation with lies and blah blah blah. Yeah, it's just Daybreakian shit, regular Daybreakian shit. If we go to the next screenshot, the reason why we know this is due to the fact of, well, actually, it was actually Demon that actually strung this up. I didn't fully know that it was Mars that told him until she was in Mars' server, which people pointed it out. Thank you. Oh, by the way, disclaimer. Quick disclaimer. Boom, quick disclaimer. So, to the people involved, these people, if you guys ever go to try to attack anyone that helped me with this situation, you will have a lot more people to talk to. A whole lot of more people. Because, no. We're going to be protecting Vaz. 1, Vaz was exposed by Mars to DMs of me and Haley talking about sex, with her in mind that she's literally 14. Like, I'm talking to Vaz directly, and she's telling me that, yo, yeah, I don't know what to think. Like, of course you don't know what to think. It's a freaking 18-year-old showing a 14-year-old DMs of between two 19-year-olds talking about sex. Are you fucking that should be a crime. I don't know. Shit. If that's any crime, Mars, you're knowingly exposing kids to sexual content. Is that a crime? I don't know. It should be, honestly. Then freaking head would be in jail or something, or like people that made the. Anyways, I'm getting off topic. So, apparently, and then throughout this entire time, I'm over here banning spies, just spies, you know, because well, quote from Haley. I just know that so many people are gonna get banned because he knows that he fucked up with these allegations, and he's basically blocking people or banning them so they don't destroy his career completely. This is wrong on a plethora of levels, I believe, due to the fact that I don't really block people. Yeah, I don't exactly block people. If you go to my account and you show block users, I have blocked a total of 3 people, and none of them are the people involved. They have blocked me, of course, which they should have done in the beginning, such as every other Daybreak player. But you know, yeah, me banning and blocking a lot of people. So the truth that it's so fucking stupid in so many levels. And with me banning a lot of people getting banned, nobody got banned. Only 3 people got banned, and 1 person got unbanned. Yeah, I banned Grandma. Sorry to say, Grandma was a part of it, unfortunately. I know a lot of people in the channel liked Grandma, but yeah, sorry, too bad she was a spy. But she was a spy to me to begin with, so she was at least of use before she completely just got obliterated, both sides. And Ray. Ray was just a part of it. I don't know, but she was probably a spy, so I just kicked him because spy. And the third one was Lucian. But Lucian was coerced into this, something about peer pressure, I don't know, but they apologized. And at this point, I do not care because I literally have everything I need to just disprove all of these claims. So back to the essay thing. Yeah. So apparently, if I go to the screenshots that I have received from Vazplas, apparently, she says the coercion was in DMs, not gonna lie. It was never present in the server. So, in a nutshell, what this all means is that Mars used my own DMs. Remember back then when people use my server to say that I'm homophobic? This is the same thing. This is the same thing. This is literally the same thing. It makes no sense due to the fact that I have this evidence that they say they have. But I, unfortunately for them, have no problem with showing the entire context of said conversations. Meanwhile, I could literally scroll up to any other conversation and you can see how Haley was acting. Oh, lovey-dovey. If you're acting that way, nobody would think that I did anything, because I didn't. If I actually did something to her, there'd be a huge possibility that 1, she would have been broke up with me, and 2, she wouldn't be acting said way like, oh, I love you this, I love you that. Like, it makes no sense. That's the first essay accusation debunked completely, because it literally makes no sense. 0 sense. And I know she kept talking about something else, but we're gonna talk about that later because that one is extra stupid. The second one is thank God for Keeper. Thank God for Keeper. Thanks to Keeper, because apparently Haley was so stupid. She was so she's so gullible to the fact that she snitched herself out to Pre-Keeper. Out of all people, Pre-Keeper. She had a whole 2-hour conversation to Peacekeeper about what happened. And apparently, this is how it goes. From what I remember he told me, which I remember directly just for this video. He says she spoke to him for 2 hours straight. And the main two things that he said, or she said to him was, one, the reason why she broke up with me is because I have a high sex drive. And she has a low one. Now, in any situation, that is a valid reason to break up with someone. You're not meeting eye to eye. That's perfectly fine. That is literally perfectly fine. If she would have just, said that, I mean, I would have understood. Literally. I'm not an asshole. I'm not some fucking evil villain mastermind. But the second reason why is because apparently she received news from Mars that I sexually assaulted someone else. And thank God to keep her, I figured out who that was. And that person was literally someone I never even talked to. And is Alina. Alina. If you don't know who this is, you're on the same boat as me, because I don't even know who this is either. If we look at my DMs, you could literally scroll. You could literally scroll and reach the top in under a minute. Because I don't talk to her. I don't know the details of this one completely, but from what I heard from Peacekeeper is that this person is the one that went to Mars to accuse me of sexual assault. With no evidence. First off, I'm nowhere near any of these people. I'm nowhere near them. The only person I'm near is Haley. And quick thing, when Milk, you know how she's so gullible, she literally ratted herself to Milk. When Milk asked, did he do it? Her response was, I don't know. She had the audacity to say, I don't know. Not once, but twice. She said, I don't know, to did he do it? Twice. 2 times. And she doubles down by saying, bad memory. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yo, if I was sexually assaulted, I would remember that shit. That is trauma. That is trauma. I would remember that. So as well as anyone else. Funny thing about this is that if I really did something like this, mind you, we were dating IRL. Why didn't you go to the police? You used a sexual assault allegation, a real life destroying allegation, to get me banned from a Roblox game. What sense does that make? You gotta ask yourself, what sense does that make? You are using an actual crime to get me out of a damn Roblox game and a Discord server. Really? That is pathetic in so many levels. That's 2 accusations completely disproven. Now to the third one. If we go back to the fucking my bad. I don't know why I'm speaking bad. If we go back to the screenshot I was showing you earlier, she went on to say, let me get it. Yeah, it was also well known he was doing other things as well. And those other things is like blackmailing Brenda, creator of Daybreak 2, with her nudes. This is how you know they did not think this through. This is how you know that they just went about this just on a whim. Because, 1, if I was actually blackmailing Brenda, mind you, she said it was well known. How many of y'all ever thought of that in your mind, that I was blackmailing Brenda? How many? Let's be serious here for a second. How many of y'all actually thought that? I'm pretty sure none of you. So, in what world would this be well known? If I was blackmailing Brenda, 1, I would get whatever I want, honestly, from the game. I would get my own skin. I would probably get my own code, emails, blah, 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 because that's how I am. If I'm blackmailing you, I'm going to get the worth. I'm going to get my worth. 2, if I was blackmailing Brenda, I wouldn't have gotten banned because I would have that to say, oh, if you do that, I'm going to leak this. Never happened. If we go to my DMs with Brenda, show him editor me. In media, literally, there's everything I talked to Brenda about was strictly Daybreak 2. And if it wasn't about Daybreak 2, it was about the documents. Throughout all this time, I have backed up Brenda. Spoken to Brenda. You're not what they're saying you are. I was actively backing up Brenda. Actively. And the document that had her nudes in it, I was the one that got rid of it. I never screenshotted it. Never saved it. Why would I? Why would I blackmail someone? First of all, that is bad. That is very bad. But 2, it makes no sense. That makes me to be the bad guy. If this was true, and everyone realized, everyone got the news that the Ancient One was blackmailing Brenda, my entire community would be done with me. Done. Cooked. Goodbye. That would be the end of the Ancient One, if that were real. But that's the thing. It wasn't. None of it was. None of this was real. All of this was a lie. And for some reason, Solana believed it. This dumbass mod that freaking, first off, covered it up to me being, oh yeah, you're transphobic, we can't have you here. This dumbass mod was in contact directly with Mars to get me banned, and she covered it up with a bow. Ain't no way. This is not even about me being banned from Daybreak, honestly. This is not me trying to get unbanned at this point. If I could get unbanned because I proved everything was a lie, then we're back. But I'm still gonna, this is bad. This is heavy mistreatment. This could have happened to anyone. This could have happened to anyone because she did not need any evidence. She did not need any proof. She needed nothing. She needed nothing to get me banned. Solana was so blinded in her hate of the Ancient One. She didn't even stop to consider, hey, what if this was a lie? What if this is not true? What if this person is lying to me just to get the Ancient One banned? But in her mind, she's like, oh, well, that's all I needed. Ban. This sort of mistreatment is horrible. 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 To anyone. To everyone. It doesn't matter if you're a hater of me. It doesn't matter if you don't like my content. It doesn't matter if you don't like me as a person. It doesn't matter, because it could first happen to anyone. 2, if they could get away with this, that is detrimental to anyone else. Because literally, somebody could say, hey, loading beat up women. I know it's random, but hey, I don't need any proof. I don't need any evidence. And what happened to loading? Ban. This is disgusting. This is actually disgusting. These mods are so biased, and so blinded in their hatred that they didn't even stop to ask their own friend, hey, is he doing this to you? Not a lick of evidence was needed. All they needed to say was, hey, this person did that. Ban him. Okay. And the thing is, how do I know this is all a setup? Because of one screenshot. Actually, technically multiple. And their motives and stuff. But this one screenshot sticks out to me, especially over here. And this screenshot that I'm showing right now, at the bottom, the contact. Well, first of all, the context behind this is Milk getting inside the server, because originally we were supposed to raid it, so I could get all the information that I needed, more information that I already have. But I mean, this is enough. This is enough. So unfortunately, the raid wasn't needed. Plus, the raid was not allowed because once they got word that I was going to raid the server, they literally did everything they could to hide what happened. And that brings me back to this screenshot. Haley says this server has proof of what happened, and if Max finds out, he will know what happened. Proof of what? Proof of what, you may ask? Proof that this whole thing was planned and was a setup. Proof that they had it out for me ever since I broke up with Robin. Ever since I broke up with Robin. Because Mars herself was very obsessive. She was an obsessive person to me, and especially Robin. Especially. And not to bash Robin, honestly, but where was the respect? This girl, I was with this girl for a year. A whole year. Not even a little, hey, this seems wrong. Hey, maybe we shouldn't lie about him. Maybe we shouldn't do this. Nothing. Because from Vaz, she said nothing. Nothing. And what did Otto do? My best friend of 3 years? Says to delete the server. Says to delete the server. You know why? Because this server, that server had evidence. Had everything I needed. Had every single detail that I needed to completely prove that this was a setup. Never mind the fact that I already have enough screenshots to point it in that direction. Especially because she literally says in all caps, freaking out, she was shitting bricks. This server has proof of what happened, and if Max finds out, he will know what happened. Yeah, I'll know what happened. I already know what happened. You guys set up. You guys try to set me up to get me banned from Daybreak using such crazy accusations. Crazy accusations. You said first of all, you accused me of sexual assault twice, which I just already disproven, and blackmailing a creator of a Daybreak game, which I love. I love Daybreak too. Why would I do something to this creator? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. No matter how you look at this, with all the information that I've clearly brought up to you guys, it doesn't make sense. Doesn't at all. No matter how you look at it, no matter how much evidence they say they have, it's all bullshit. Because I got the real evidence. Whatever they say they have, I have. I already have it. Are you that dumb? They did not think this through. And once this video comes out, oh, it's over for them. Because you know why? Now it's time for me to clap back. Now it's time for me to get back at them. You want to know why? It's because I can say with clear, concise evidence, and don't worry, I have a lot, and I'm not afraid or uncomfortable with showing this evidence. I can say that they're harboring a 4 times sexual assaulter. Yeah, I'm serious. 4 times. 4 times. And that person is, well, I'm not gonna say it. Not now, at least. But this is to the people involved. These people right here. If you ever spread lies about me or anyone around me ever again, I'm gonna tell everyone the real truth. And don't worry, I have evidence. Because I'll bomb this person's shit. I'll bomb their shit. Funny thing is, this Haley herself is a rat herself, because she even gave me more evidence that I needed if I wanted to convict this person, if I wanted to resurface their past actions of 4 times sexual assault. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that, you know, because I'm not that bad of a person. But remember, if I ever hear from these people again, it doesn't matter from who, this information will be released and will be publicized. Meaning, this person's name, face, everything, including location, will be revealed. Will be all out for people to judge that person. Yep. I'll do it. I'll do it. Because I could just go back to what I said. I could just go back from what I said. Because I defended this person. This whole 4-time sexual assault, I was the one that got that person out of the situation. And they know that. They know that. And what do I get? What do I get? Nothing. Nothing. Nothing in return. It's unfortunate how far these people have fallen, because I've cared for them. I cared for all of them. Not anymore. Not anymore. This is also me editing this right now, but I have a clear message to Otto. If you do not stop advances towards Robin, I will expose you. Yes, I will expose you. Don't try me. I better not hear that you're talking to her again. If you guys did enjoy this video of me exposing this plan and debunking all the lies they have thrown my way, and if you still need more questions, feel free to join my Discord, where if you guys have any questions about this entire situation, feel free to ask me, because unlike some people, I'm not afraid to show the evidence. I'm not afraid to show the truth, to share the truth. Thank you guys for watching this amazing video. Next video will be the Q&A video, because I know you guys are waiting for that. Thank you guys especially for the comments, you know what I'm saying? Join my shout out, follow my socials and whatnot, the case may be. And yeah, the Q&A video will come out soon. I just wanted to get the serious video out, so you don't gotta worry. Nobody gotta have that in their mind, because I did talk about it a little bit in that video. But yeah, everyone, have a good day, night, whatever time zone you're in. Take care.